If you kill someone, don't you deserve to die too? No. That would be like saying a life for a life. Killing someone because the person killed another person is like committing the same violence the person is being condemned for. Let's not confuse violence for justice.
Baby, must you really go on this trip tomorrow?
Aww. Not bad. You almost sound desperate. I'll miss you too. The girl's gotta work though. Besides, I'll only be gone for 7 days.
It's easy for you to say. I'll not be gone for 7 days. But that 7 days is like 7 years for me. I swear.
You can't be serious.
I am serious.
You are the workaholic.
The loneliness is going to be crazy.
I'll miss you too.
Come here. I'm going to give you a good treat. Promise.
I don't believe you.
You should.
Why?
Because I'm your baby.
How is this even possible?
Angie, please. Angie, I
Who
can
is she?
explain.
Explain what?
Angie, listen.
Who is this Juvie?
Oh my god.
How is this even possible, Ayo?
It's a prank.
Angie.
Where are the cameras? Ayo.
Angie, please, see, I can explain. Okay, you know what? I will come later and explain.
Ayo, how?
Oh my god.
How?
Oh my god.
This is all beneath me.
Who's this?
Angie.
Ayo.
Angie.
Who's she?
Babe.
Ayo. Ayo. Ayo.
Angie.
Oh my god.
See shoes. Where would they go with this your packaging now?
That's what's up, my guy. That babe no be job me twice and go scot-free.
Which baby that again?
You don't forget. That one wey do like say she no fit talk. That one where I be dey try scoop that year. Scam.
We carry your money go. So I want to track him now.
Me I don't get intel. I know the estate where you and that your boyfriend dey stay.
Yeah.
They don't forget say before Abraham, Adam don dey tey.
Investigator.
But guy, that boyfriend dey right bad though. I don't want make the guy fall my hand. I bet if you give me the Benz key.
I took him. You don't dey mad. You can carry my uncle Benz give you.
Who talk Benz now? I say just give me the key.
What you want carry key do?
I won't show am say she make mistake. See. She feel reason say this no be iPhone.
Big boy, oh she baddest.
They there they zuzu. I could just flash am the Benz key once. Story go change now.
I don't love that guy. Don't keep me a beg. With this uncle Benz Balenciaga shoes.
Guy. Now my shoe you kick so. Don't take your time.
Ayo, so you chose not to return home last night? We're not even married yet, and there's so much drama.
Baby, the only drama queen I see here is you. What else do you want me to say now? I was working late last night, and you already know this.
Working late last night, my foot. Working all night with your sugar mommy, right?
Babe, how could you say that to me? Baby, that is unfair, and you know it.
The only thing unfair right here is how you're making me feel.
Baby, please. I need you to trust me just this once, okay?
No, never.
Baby, please. We need to leave this house now.
Really,
We have to leave this house now, please.
you want to conscript me into your cowardice?
Babe, see, we have to go through the back gate. Angela cannot come and find us in this house. Please, trust me and come with me.
Not on your life.
Babe, let's go, please. Babe, please.
Ayo! Ayo! What do you want? Haven't you done enough already?
I'm not here to banter words with you. You're too small, minute, for me to fight. It's not you I blame. It's your enabler. Where is Ayo? Ayo!
I give it to you, Angela. You don't give up, do you? But know this, money will not buy you my fiancé. You should feel ashamed of yourself. What is a 40-year-old woman doing with a 25-year-old man? Don't you feel sick? You know what? You can give him all the money and connections in the world. Ayo will still not marry you. Watch us. Watch us, Angela. Watch us make a beautiful home. Watch us fill this house with kids. Oh yes, we've spoken about it. We'll have 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. Can you still have babies? You know, it's just common sense. What did you think? That marriage will be your repayment? You better renegotiate.
I will not indulge you. I actually feel kind of sorry for you. I'm sure there is another you out there. Perhaps they might even be together. It's a relief to have met you. You deserve each other. Do you realize that the house you stand and run your mouth belongs to me? You know, it's actually a relief. Here's the ring he used to propose marriage to me. You can keep it and have a dozen babies if you want. This whole thing is beneath me. I must go.
Thank you, Grandma. I hope you find the right grandpappy to warm your bedside. And as for the house, it is mine now. And you've got ordinary taste, by the way. Wait till I remodel.
What did you...
Hey, gorgeous. Sorry, you look so upset. Is there a problem?
Do I look like I'm up for a chit-chat? Get off my personal space.
Hey, madam, sorry. I'm looking for Ifi Okoro. I saw her yesterday. Does she live here?
Is that the name of a dead or a living person? Perhaps an animal.
Nothing spoiled. Might just bragado enter now. That hair boyfriend feed there also. Why they fear now? No big guy like me. I'll rough him. I'll go enter.
Life is a gift. And the most fundamental of all fundamental human rights is the right to live, the right to life. In it lies the sacredness of life. But this sacredness has been dealt a dastardly blow consistently, continuously. Derogatory, dehumanizing, degrading are the features of these experiences upon mankind, humanity, but the viciousness, the cruelty of the death penalty.
She don't die. Pick. Hello? Officer. Yes, I'm in Collins. Please, I beg you in the name of God. I have a problem. You are the only policeman I know in my life. I just came to my friend's house now and I found her in a pool of blood. I don't know what to do. I was actually going to run out, but I just felt it could put me in more problem. See, I'm just starting my life in this Abuja. My parents have not even started this thing. 1 naira, not even 1 naira from me. I don't know, help me. I'm your son. What should I do? Hello? Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You see, there is no credible evidence that the death penalty has a greater deterrent effect on crime than imprisonment. Now, opposition to the death penalty does not mean one condones crime. If a person is alleged to have committed a criminal offense, the person should be granted a fair trial, and if found guilty, should be held accountable, however, without the death penalty.
Madam, do you realize that this is a murder case? In this place, we don't know woman, we don't know man.
You better, because that they talk true. Better confess. If not, I go beat you through away. For the beating, you don't get part 1, you don't get part 2 straight. Thank God court go strike. Babe, you know day. So help my career, help your own. If not, yesterday torture, today go worse. Chanson.
Madam,
Madam, how was your night? And how are you today?
I've been in shock. I'm still in shock, officer. I have a right to call my lawyer. I've done nothing wrong. You can't keep me here for more than 24 hours. I have repeatedly told you that I don't know what happened to that woman. I left her alive and loud-mouthed. I have rights. I am human. I have human rights.
Madam, you must understand that this is a murder case. The evidence against you is just too much. You killed an innocent woman in cold blood. And we have a witness and a motive.
You are so confident! Why am I being tortured?
Sir, I tell you, seduce my heart. He had him well with him. All you didn't do that, give me the cry. I go beat nonsense go for her body. She must stop true. I thought I deal with her. The truth must come out.
Angela has had to suffer brutality and torture in police custody. Angela does not belong in the lower cadre of the society. Yet, she suffered what everyone could suffer if they live and exist within a system that does not prioritize their human rights. This could happen to anyone, whether rich or poor. It is the reason why we say death penalty under every circumstance should not be allowed. No one, irrespective of their class, should be subjected to the cruel and irreversible punishment of death.
And research has also shown that women tend to be disproportionately put against the system. Once it's around gender relations in society, the second is an understanding of the role of women in the criminal justice system. Oftentimes, sentencings are harsher and tend to be more harmful. But we want to even go beyond this to look at how the criminal justice system and society views women in totality, by calling to mind that while it is often easier to blame women for whatever failures might have occurred in their families, that we look with a more objective lens to resolving the issues of injustice, inequality, and the fact that each and every one of us deserve that absolute protection to the right to life.
In the case of Angela Bassi versus the state, the defendant was found guilty and sentenced to death for the brutal murder of a 22-year-old woman named Ifeoma Okolo. The crime is reported to be a sad tale of a jilted lover, Ayowale Phillips, who broke off the engagement and got hooked with the late Ifeoma. Sadly, we have seen the lives of two promising young women being cut short. This is Telema Green reporting for AIN News.
There may have been mistakes along the line of justice, but even if there weren't, execution is not the answer. The answer lies in reducing violence, not causing death. Of course, you cannot fight evil with evil.
All over the world, many more countries are removing the death penalty from their law books. When you look at victims of crime in Nigeria, the system does not cater for the victims. And so the death penalty is used as a sort of recourse to justice. However, we are yet to see documented evidence as to why taking the life of someone, even if it's the perpetrator, has in any way alleviated the sufferings and the pain of the victim and the victim's family. Furthermore, you fail to realize that the criminal justice system serves a purpose, which is to ensure society is safe and that people who have been found wanting for committing crimes and for creating different offenses are brought to justice. The criminal justice system is supposed to be correctional as well. So where do we stand, especially on issues where the government has failed to provide for its citizens and has also failed to provide an enabling environment for businesses and other things to thrive? You cannot, on one hand, fail to provide these services and then with the same hand deprive people of the right to life.
I'm so sorry about everything. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, please. We need to run away before Angela ruins our lives.
I'm not going anywhere. You want us to run away because of Angela? Isn't she a woman like me?
Babe, I heard everything. Why don't you just listen to me? That woman will destroy my life. She is in pain. She is hurt. And the only reason she hasn't done that is because she's still in love with me.
What are you talking about? You always talk and act stupid. I have put up with your nonsense, but this time you've gone too far. What in the world do you need from that old hag?
There you go again. She is older than me, yes. But she listens to me. You don't. Babe, all a man needs is to be heard. All right? But you just keep talking and talking and talking and talking.
Shut up! Since when did you become a man?
You know what? I am done with this relationship. This was a huge mistake. Maybe we should both all move on so that we can find some peace.
Coward! Walk away! Go to your granny! What? Don't go! Come back! Babe, your phone! The hell, Angie?
Give me that! Give me!
The death penalty, brutal, fatal. The death penalty, no respect for the vulnerable. The death penalty, a mistake done can never be undone.
Ify! Ify! Oh my God.
Life is precious. Life is sacred. We should do our best at all times to protect the right to life.
I was once a believer of the death penalty until I studied law. I now understand. You don't need to be a lawyer to understand. Let's think deeper. Human rights education will enlighten you. Educate yourself.
Is the battle to abolish death penalty being won? Yes, a big yes to that, because 2/3 of the countries in the world have either completely abolished death penalty or are no longer practicing it. And I think Nigeria should follow suit.
My name is Francis Doe, a UN Peace Ambassador, and I join the host of all others who have joined their voices to say no to the death penalty.
My name is Kanayo Okanayo. I'm an actor and a lawyer. I stand with Amnesty International to seek the abolition of the death penalty.
My name is Belinda Effa, a Nollywood actress, and I stand with Amnesty International to completely abolish the death penalty in Nigeria. No to the death penalty.
My name is Osai Ojigo. I'm the country director of Amnesty International Nigeria. We stand against the death penalty in all circumstances.